So, like, what's going on, chosen ones? Like, how y'all feeling out there? Peace and blessings to everybody watching. It's your boy Cardo back at it again with another video. Since I'm back, can y'all do me a solid? Can you do me a favor? Can you pound that like button? It's easy. It's free. It's just, and it's done. Liked. Subscribe to your boy too if you ain't subscribed yet, and follow me on the Grizzam. I got that link in the description. You know what I'm saying? Let's start it off right, chosen ones. We start this off right every time we do this. Do it with me. You know we got to thank the Most High, our Almighty Heavenly Father, for allowing us to be here. Today. Yes, sir. Indeed. You feel me, like chosen ones. Get that sword out too. Yeah, we ain't wasting time. You know we need the sword. Why? Let me tell you why. Let me just grab mine first. We need the swords because we gonna be slicing. We gonna be dicing with these scriptures. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, see? Sometimes you slice and dice so hard it get a little chaotic, but that's all right. Because with this word, with this truth, we got to back up what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? So get them swords out, sharpen it up, get ready. While you're doing that, chosen ones, let me tell you a little bit about what I'm gonna be talking about today. See, y'all need to just be quiet. Be silent. You ain't gotta let everybody know your next move. You do not have to tell people what you're getting blessed with. You don't gotta tell people what God doing in your life. You got big goals. You got big things you want to do. You're working on them, right? If so, you ain't got to tell nobody what you're working on. Chosen ones need to stay silent. We got to be out here moving like ninjas, assassins, but we ain't killing nobody. The only thing we killing is demons. You know what I'm saying? Chosen ones, that's what we talking about today, man. You ain't gotta let everybody know what's going on in your life, and it's gonna benefit you in so many ways. You know what I'm saying? You staying silent and staying humble, yes sir, there are benefits when you do that, and we gonna talk about it, chosen ones. So let's hop on in, shall we? Yes, sir. Chosen ones, you can prevent yourselves from becoming prideful. Instead, you will be keeping a humble heart. So it's like, chosen ones, when you start getting in the habit of telling everybody what God doing for you, because you know God most definitely is blessing his chosen ones. You know what I'm saying? So when you get to telling everybody this, first and foremost, you got to know this. They already see your light. They already feel your energy. They already know you're out here getting blessed. You know what I'm saying? So when you add on to that, when you keep telling them all the things that are happening to you and what God is blessing you with, you never know, man. Eventually it can kind of get you into the attitude of, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got this, and that going on. It's what I do out here. But it's like, we got to keep in mind that everything that we getting, everything we are receiving, is because of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? And when you just get in the habit, of just keeping those things to yourself, you're not really gonna be focused on or worried about people accepting you or people just liking you more. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you don't really need nobody to be liking you. You don't really need no clout. You don't really need all that attention. You know what I'm saying? You really don't need it. And that's when a lot of people out here start to get prideful, because they keep on telling people what they got going on. So it's making them feel real good, and they want that validation. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing that they not doing that themselves. You know what I'm saying? Everything is being done because of the Most High. It's all because of the Most High. So it's like, come on, y'all. Let's not gloat. Let's not be just talking about everything that's happening in our lives, trying to get people to recognize us. We ain't got to do all of that. They already know. You wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? Just stay humble. Just be proud. Just be happy that God is doing these things in your life. Just be thankful. Just keep that attitude. You know what I'm saying? Let's slice and dice on it. You know what I'm saying? Get the swords out. Watch this. Philippians 2, verse 3. Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility, value others above yourselves. Yeah. Value your others before yourselves. My bad. I had seen something else on here. But yeah, chosen ones, because a lot of the times, thank you, Holy Spirit, when people start to talk about themselves a lot, about what God doing in their life, making it seem like, of course, it's all them. But at the end of the day, chosen ones, I say when you even catch yourself around people doing that all the time, bring God up. People be thinking that chosen ones is like, it may be a few of them out there, but like all chosen ones is not super spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Chosen ones know how to have a good time too. You know what I mean? We are not always trying to force somebody to talk about God. We're not always just wanting to talk about God all the time. You know what I'm saying? We know how to be chill, relaxed, and be cool too. People got it messed up. But as I was saying, chosen ones, when they start to gloat, talking about what they got going on, just to see how they react. Or that's just the opportunity right there for real. It can be certain opportunities to where we can bring up the Most High. Like they keep on saying what they got going on. You hit them with that. God is good, ain't he? Or God is moving. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Won't he will? You know what I'm saying? Some people may react different. Some people may be like, hey, I mean, yeah, you can say that, but, I'm doing all of this. This is everything that I'm putting, like, my work towards. I'm putting the work in and getting all of this done. You know what I'm saying? Just starting to act funny just because you brought God up. Pay attention to that, too. How people reacting when you bring God up. You know what I'm saying? If they demons start to get agitated, or if they just start acting funny when you say stuff like that, pay attention. Pay attention. You really got to watch yourself around them type of folks. You know what I'm saying? A lot of other people, you know what I'm saying? The people who you surround yourself with who are righteous and is okay with talking about the Most High from time to time. You say something like that, and then they'll agree with you. You know what I'm saying? Well, I thank God, you know what I'm saying? They be agreeing with you like, yes, sir. If it wasn't for the Most High, I wouldn't have been doing none of this. It's just in agreement. You know what I'm saying? Every opportunity to just bring it to God's glory. That's all I'm trying to say, chosen ones. Let's continue. You can lead people to become jealous and envy of you. Yes, sir. You start telling people what you got going on, they're going to start hating. Chosen ones are not better than everybody else. But this is a spiritual world, and that's just the honest truth. So, spirits become agitated. The demons that the people have, they become agitated. And they be looking at you with this light and everything you got, wanting that. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like you are adding fuel to the flame when you telling them everything you got going on. And then some people be trying to prey on your downfall, chosen ones. That's why you got to stay silent. Yes, there are people out here who is waiting for you to tell them what you got going on so that they can pray it don't happen. Yes, sir, indeed. People out here like that. Unfortunately, it is. And they don't want the chosen ones to win. They already jealous of you. They already intimidated by you. They don't want you coming up. So you're just going to keep giving all your information out, telling everybody what you got going on. Yes, sir, indeed. They're trying to prey on your downfall. Then if you keep doing it now, some of them might be trying to take you out. Man, they not finna keep coming over here talking all that talk, telling them what they got. You know what I'm saying? Some people may end up trying to set you up out here. They already envy you. People looking at you, people watching you. You know what I'm saying? The people who not talking to you, or the people who you feel like still be kind of like stalking you, stalking your page or whatever, still watching what you got going on, but is not texting you at all, not calling you at all. Y'all don't have no conversations, but you best believe they watching. That's because these folks is just waiting, chosen ones. They just waiting. At the end of the day, they wasting their time. You know what I'm saying? Because you going to get yours. It's said and done. You already gonna get yours. But it's just like, don't make the situation worse when you already got people out here looking at you, just waiting for you to mess up. You know what I'm saying? That's why chosen ones, we got to stay on 10 toes. We got to stay focused. Watching who we hanging around, watching the things that we telling people, all of that. Because the mission that we on is so big, and when we doing things of the Lord, when we using our gifts and talents, serving others, changing this world for the kingdom, making it a better place, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a lot of forces and a lot of just demons that are going to be against you, because they already know the type of things that you are doing in that mission. Yes, sir, indeed. You're bringing more people to Christ. You're bringing more people to the truth. You helping people. You know what I'm saying? And you trying to help them prosper into what they got going on so that they can live out their purpose. You being that example. And Satan, he don't like that. He trying to have people be more on his side. So it's like, he going to be using people. You give out all your information, he going to be using people to try to use that against you. So let's just stay silent. You know what I'm saying? Let's slice some dice on this, shall we? Proverbs 14 verse 30. A heart of peace gives life to the body, but envy rots the bones. So it's just like, chosen ones, we want our peace. We want our peace. And then you start to doing all of this with people, telling everybody you got going on. Now that peace may start to dimmer down a little bit. I'm not saying that you can't keep your peace, but I'm just saying, like, okay, now people starting to be jealous, starting to be envy of you. Now, you know what I'm saying? The energy is starting to change. Vibrations are lowering. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just more negative. Just because you started talking. You know what I'm saying? If you wouldn't have said nothing, you would have just kept quiet. It wouldn't have led to that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it ain't worth it. It is not worth it. They ain't got to know what you got going on. Let them wonder. Keep your energy, chosen ones. Keep your energy and let these folks wonder. Everybody ain't got to know. It's all good. Let them do all the talking. We ain't really got to say too much. Our energy is enough. You got to realize that. You just being in the room, your energy there is enough. We keeping our peace, all right? So let's keep our peace. Staying silent. Doing everything for the Most High. He know our hearts. At the end of the day, he know everybody's hearts on why they doing certain things. So let's make sure we keeping our hearts pure and humble. You feel me? Let's continue. It will help you realize that all good things come from God and not our own abilities. Yes, sir, indeed. So when you just get in the habit of keeping these things to yourself, chosen ones, now you're not more of trying to get attention to yourselves from the things that are happening to you, because you already know it's not you. We already know it's the Most High doing all of these things for us. You know what I'm saying? And then when God noticed that our hearts are that way, more blessings will come. Yes, sir, indeed. Because he already know you're not out here doing these things for the wrong reasons. You're not trying to do it to get attention or to make somebody feel some type of way. That's not how we roll. You know what I'm saying? The people of this world are like that. That's why you always catch yourself around people telling you what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make it seem like that they top dog. Little do they know they are not top dog. And I'm not bashing on nobody, chosen ones. We don't be bashing on nobody, but they just got to understand, having a lot of money, having a lot of fame, that does not make you top dog. You know what I'm saying? How are you spiritually? What's your energy like? You got a lot of people out here, got a lot of money. Tons of money, but still unhappy. Money don't buy happiness. Fame don't either. With fame, everybody just in your business now. You know what I'm saying? The more private, chosen ones, the better. The better. You're so much more peaceful when everybody ain't in your business. You're so much more peaceful when you getting these blessings and you already know that they coming from God. So it's like, okay, now you just embracing that because you're doing your thing for the right reasons. You found out who you were. As chosen ones, we should know who we are. We are very powerful. We are strong. We have many gifts and talents. We very talented. The God gave us so many things. because he needed us to do a lot of things in this world. He needs you. So I'm going to need you to stay having this faith and keep on praying every day, talking to him. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that you continuing to stay on the right track when these blessings come. Because you're leveling up. 2024, oh yeah, you best believe it's level up time. You better start changing how you better start changing some of your ways. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all out here breaking habits. Clap it up for yourselves. Come on, new habits into the new year. You ain't doing the same thing you was doing last. Yes, sir. Vibrations are about to raise higher. So like I said, with all of this going on and you being obedient, doing everything for the Most High, blessings is coming. So just stay humble. You ain't got to tell everybody what's going on. People will see. Sorry about that, y'all. My phone had cut off. But like I was saying, people will see. And then overall, all we got to do is to just, and we can do it quiet. We ain't got to make too much noise when we doing it. But just letting everybody know that what they seeing is because of God. That's all they need to know. Everything that's happening to us is because of the Most High. Talk your talk in the comments real quick. I am so blessed because God chose me. Come on now. And really embrace that right there. Embrace that and stay humble with that, because that's a big thing. Some of y'all probably just don't realize it yet, but when you really start to understand who you truly are and why God brought you here, it is a big thing. You have a big role here. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to be getting a lot of attention from people, because when you start getting blessed, I'm trying to tell you, chosen ones, they coming. There's a lot of people that's finna come and try to steer you off and try to, you know what I'm saying, just see what you got going on. But don't give it to them. It ain't worth it. You feel me? Let's slice and dice on it. James 4, verse 10. Humble yourselves before the Lord, and he will lift you up. Come on, man. He said it in the word. Humble yourselves before the Lord, and he will lift you. You don't need nobody else to lift you. Only God. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's continue. You can avoid seeking validation from others, and instead of boasting about yourselves, just boast about the Lord and direct all the attention to him. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about us. It ain't about us. All of this is happening because of the Most High, so we bring everything back to him. You know what I'm saying? That's all people really need to know. I mean, it's the truth at the end of the day. That's that short comment that you can make, chosen ones, when you're talking to people about what's going on in your life. I'm not saying you got to ignore people when they ask you, but keep it short and sweet. Real short and sweet. Just give all of the glory to the Most High. That's what he wants us to do anyway. So whether people like that or not, it is what it is. You didn't say everything that you had to say. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to tell you, when you bring in everything to the Most High, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, it could give them that opportunity to understand that, okay, everything that's happening in my life is because of the Most High's will. That's why we just got to continue to just keep our good energy setting examples. That's all we got to do. And people going to take it however they take it. But at the end of the day, you doing your part. You know what I'm saying? You're doing your part. And then it's like, chosen ones, a lot of people, when they start to notice that you are leveling up, when they start to notice that God is really blessing you out here because you living out your purpose, a lot of people going to start to have their energies change. You know what I'm saying? And be paying attention to that too. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Like if you just so happen to, you know what I'm saying, be saying a few things about what you got going on. Not everything. It ain't got to be everything. But just pay attention to how people act when you tell them. How is the energy in the room now after you done said what you said? Pay attention to that, chosen ones. It's real out here. People do not want to see us win. They really don't. But hey, you about to get the W. Because you the light of this world. You know what I'm saying? That's why we got to stay strong and making sure we have a great relationship with the Most High. Because he going to keep us humble. The closer we become to God, the closer we'll understand how we should just act. The things that we should do. How we should talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Giving us that wisdom. We got to be wise out here as chosen ones. Very wise. So it's just like, put it in the comments right now. Talk your talk. I know I'm blessed. I don't have to tell nobody anything if I don't want to. We ain't got to tell nobody nothing. I'ma stay humble for God. Talk that talk in them comments. Let it be said. Let it be known. Put this in the comments. Y'all can keep wondering. Wonder away. What Kanye West said, he said, and I wonder if you know what it means. You know what I'm saying? What it means. He said, and I wonder. Let him wonder. Let him wonder. So yeah, that was put on my spirit today, chosen ones. Hold on, wait a minute. Did we slice and dice? Get the swords out. I'm tripping. Why you always say nothing? My bad. Matthew 6, verses 3 through 4. But when you give to the needy, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, so that your giving may be in secret. Then your Father who sees what is done in secret will reward you. Yes, sir, indeed. That's another one right there, too. When we giving, you know what I'm saying? When we doing our acts of kindness, we ain't got to tell people what we did either. God saw what we did, and that's all that matters. We was able to help somebody. That's all that matters. Don't need no validation or attention to ourselves because of it. You know what I'm saying? We do that purely from the heart. We will be blessed. We will be blessed. You know what I'm saying? So yes, chosen ones, if you stayed this long in the video, I really appreciate you. I love you. Thank you. And thank you for slicing and dicing with your boy out here. Yes, sir, indeed. If you ain't pound that bell yet, if this hit your soul today, if you ready, you know what I'm saying, and you understand what I'm talking about when it comes to just hushing up, doing our thing out here in secret, subscribe to me, man. Pound that like button. Chosen ones, there's a few more things I got to leave y'all with, man. I got to do this every trip. I can't forget. Listen to me. Listen to me. See, I want y'all to have a great day. You know what I'm saying? Super nice. And I want you to have a blessed. Ask for your blessings from the Most High. Every blessing from the Most High right now, if you haven't done so yet. He wants you to receive them all. Just ask him. I want you to receive your blessings, chosen ones. You should want to receive your blessings. You know what I'm saying? And I want y'all to have a beautiful day. Chosen ones. Peace out. God bless. And stay on hush mode out here. Stay on hush mode out here.